Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22 The Show, Red Sox franchise mode. And today, I pretty much want to go through two things. My basic uploading schedule for MLB 22 The Show. And of course, some of you guys think that, my uploading schedule for this series has been lacking. And that's fair enough for you guys because like I said from my other series, the FIFA 22 CF1 Abrada Korean mode, I did talk about how I was trying my best to release all the videos, capture all the gaming footage from a PS4, so I can, sell it. That's pretty much my ultimate goal, and of course, that's the reason why I've been not uploading very much recently. But again, I'm pretty sure I want to go back to like a daily upload for Red Sox franchise, or perhaps might be I would say a double upload, especially on the weekend, so at least I can kind of wrap things up a little bit quicker. So today it's Friday, but by the time when you guys see this video, it's gonna be on tomorrow, Saturday night. I usually release or produce a video usually at night. Something that I like. It's pretty much you guys can call it baseball, Saturday baseball or Sunday night baseball, something to do with night baseball. I think it's just a good timing just to release the video. So that's pretty much what's gonna happen. And of course, I'm trying to bang out this series as well. I'm pretty sure I'm so far behind. I think right now we are approaching like 80th or 90th something games in the regular season, and right now I'm just this is episode number 32, so we have a long way to go, or at least I have a long way to go. It's something that I'm going to really gonna put more effort into this series, since my other series has pretty much come to an end already. So yeah, right here. And of course, another thing that I want to talk about from the last episode. Of course, you guys know that we got Eric Hosmer from the Padres. Again, honestly, in my opinion, it's a pretty good trade, to be honest. Again, I feel like this is a good trade because, again, you just really can't rotate Bobby Dahlback and French Cordero at the same time playing first base again. Both of them, the batting was horrible. Not really up to standard, not up to MLB standard, to be honest. But having Eric Hosmer, a MLB proven winner, a champion with the Kansas City Royals back in 2015, I believe. We just really do need a first baseman who can hit, and of course, arguably Hosmer can pretty much defend. And at the same time, I know a lot of you guys might be quite doubtful in terms of that statement, because we all know that Hosmer made a very silly mistake with the pop-up a couple of years ago. But again, not quite going to blame him in terms of that. Again, something that happens in the past doesn't mean that it's going to recreate in the future. So hopefully Hosmer is going to prove, a lot of our fans wrong that it might be a bad trade. But another player that I want to talk about here in today's episode, or in this episode, pretty much is Jackie Bradley Jr. has been released by the Red Sox. It's sooner or later, to be honest. It's funny when I look back how I did DFA him in the series early on in the few episodes. That's why we signed Michael Conforto from free agency. Again, I feel like Conforto, I think he is much of a better batter, just all around player in general. Again, he is not going to give you. He will give you a two digits home run, and at the same time, good hitter as well. But Jackie Bradley Jr., I'm talking about this in real life. But again, it's just that I know it's not going to work out. Still, the trade with Milwaukee Brewers is still something that still kind of puzzled me a little bit, because again, Hunter Renfroe, I know in the playoff he wasn't quite performing as well as the others, but in the regular season, I think Hunter Renfroe definitely, especially the Green Monster on the left field, definitely suits him in terms of what kind of hitter he is. Just kind of pulls everything to the left. And of course, at one point where Renfroe was going on like a home run spree, or just a very good spell, a very hot spell for him. But getting Jackie Bradley Jr. and with two other prospects as well is something that Still can't really figure it out. Last season with the Milwaukee Brewers, definitely it's something that it's a season to forget for him at least, because again, in 134 games he only had 6 home runs, which is pretty much very bad, to be honest. And of course, the season before that he was with the Red Sox during that pandemic schedule, and he has 1 home run more than his regular season with the Brewers last season. And of course, we definitely felt we were sad that Jackie Bradley Jr. Got released by the Red Sox after 2020 season. But again, when you're sad about a player leaving for a club, but maybe it's the best for both parties. But till now, still don't really quite get why we decided to get Jackie Bradley Jr., knowing that his season with the Brewers was abysmal. Just very poor. Very poor acquisition by Chaim Bloom right there. Batting 163 only last season, and arguably only getting 63 hits. And this season, yeah, of course, arguably you can say this season he is much different, slightly better. But again, maybe Red Sox is not for him anymore. But like this season, he's batting 210 with 3 homers and 29 RBIs. I don't tune in to every Red Sox game, but knowing the fact that hearing a lot of fans saying that defensive ability since he moved to the right field, he is something else. So I didn't really kind of go through that as well. But this is pretty much something that I just hear from Twitter, from social media. But you know what? All the best to him, to be honest. A great servant with the club. I doubt he would have a third stint with the club as well. Again, second stint like this season definitely did not work out for him. But I really, of course, I really do hope that he is still going to play with another team for the remainder of the season. Again, he might find his groove somewhere else. But I think in general we can say that it is such a pleasure to have Jackie Bradley Jr. now team. Again, a world champion to say the least back in 2018. It just happened at baseball. So let's keep it moving. And of course, we won the series 2-1 against the Angels, 6-1 in today's score. JD Martinez 4 for 5 with 2 home runs as well. Again, JD Martinez was kind of lacking or just kind of falling behind with his stats this season, but finally his stats, his ability is coming back, especially with the 2 home runs. Nathan Eovaldi with a win, of course, very good game for him as well, pitching 7.2 innings, allowing 1 run only. Patrick Sandoval will take up that loss, and we won the series 2-1. And there you go, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.